On to our feature of the evening now. Narok County is one of the counties with the highest rate of teenage pregnancies, with the 2022 Kenya Demographic Health Survey ranking the South Rift County number 4 nationally, with 28% incidence rate against a national average of 14%. As our very own Mary Muoki reports, a majority of these teenage girls who get pregnant and drop out of school resort to prostitution to fend for themselves and their children, exposing them to the risk of contracting HIV AIDS. Here is a story.
At around 10 p.m., activities in Narok Town wind down for the night. But for Betty, not her real name, this is the hour she reports for duty. At only 17, Betty works as a commercial sex worker. This dingy building is where she plies her craft. She rents a room here for 600 Kenya shillings and entertains her clients from here. The pathway to her room is teeming with scores of underage girls, some haggling with clients, while others patiently wait for clients to come. In Betty's room, her tools of trade are neatly laid out. There are packets of condoms and a HIV self-testing kit, but both are sometimes not utilized, as some clients don't like using protection. She instead charges a higher rate than normal because of the risks she's taking.
Unaweza patana na ugonjwa if kama mtu ako na intention ya kupasua CD sasa usipokuwa strong unaweza patana na mtu mbaya.
Betty has 2 children for whom she works overtime to make ends meet, and to make it through the day and night shifts, she has resorted to taking cannabis sativa, also known as weed, to be able to stay awake. In this same building, we meet Shemaima, a 19-year-old who has been in the business for 2 years. She dropped out of school during the pandemic in 2021 and was introduced to the business by a friend. She says on average she receives 10 to 20 clients in a day, and on a good day she takes home around 4,000 Kenya shillings. She, however, says competition here is cutthroat.
Kuna watu wanapiganaga, yule mwenye ameekelea kabisa huyu ni customer wangu, labda mtu anaona haizi pata, lakini kwangu najua Mungu ndiye analetaga kila kitu. Sasa tuseme customer wangu amekuja hapa mara moja mara mbili, akikuja kutamani kwenda kwa mwenzangu, siwezi sikia mbaya joto huyo mwenzangu anatafutia watoto.
Both Shemaima and Betty feel trapped in this lifestyle and desperately want to quit. They hope to save enough money to enable them to quit sex work and start businesses that they are not ashamed of. However, for the time being, as they continue with sex work, they contend with the ever-present risk of contracting HIV. Their biggest challenge, and that of many sex workers in this establishment, is securing a sufficient supply of condoms.
Tunapata labda mara moja kwa wiki tumepata kodom 15 ama 12. Sasa inabidi tuingie kwa mfuko tunajinunulia. Kali kama kuna mwenye amepata kupita mlango ya nyuma anatuzia bado 500.
Watoto wengi na ni watoto wetu wanahusisha na mambo ya kujiuza na kufanya biashara ya mwili zao. Lakini unaweza fikiria utumie hiyo njia kama msichana ili upate mapato, labda hiyo chakula ya siku moja, lakini itakuwa umeharibu maisha yako.
According to the 2022 Kenya Demographic Health Survey report, the percentage of women aged 15 to 19 who have ever been pregnant are highest in Samburu at 50%, West Pokot at 36%, Marsabit at 29%, Narok County at 28%, Meru at 24%, Homa Bay County at 23%, Migori at 23%, Kajiado 22%, Siaya at 21%, and Baringo at 20%, and the lowest in Nyeri and Nyandarua counties with 5% each. Narok County government, however, says that the numbers are not as high as they were a year ago.
Are heading the right direction. There has been a dropout, and this can be attributed to the joint efforts between the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Education, And the advocacy we've created through the media has really helped in bringing down the cases.
Experts warn that unintended teenage pregnancies in Narok and around the country are a major challenge for the socio-economic development of adolescent girls because they deny them the opportunity to further their education while robbing them their future potential in life. Mary Muoki, Citizen TV.